Samarantumelang Mulweni Abusheni de Macharoni, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, good day, Goeiedag. Away Mazaganas, my name is Winston and welcome back to my channel, Bushis Vatpur. On this channel, we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and the small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in this video today, I want to show you or give you like a preview of the things that we have planted for 2022. Now you guys remember this garden over here that we've prepared to plant. You can see it's still nice and it is nicely kept, if I may say so. We fixed the net and we've actually utilized the entire area. Maybe spaces here and there we did not use, but I'll show you. We've used the entire area to plant. So let me show you exactly what we've planted. So in this tire over here, we've planted some. I think I planted like 3 potatoes. There the plant is coming up. The first one is coming up there already. These are all weed that I must take out. We've got some nice rain during the morning hours. So the plan with this is we've only planted 3. I'm not gonna stack the tires. I made a hole in the ground. I put the potatoes in there and now I'm just going to build it up to where the tire ends and I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to plant it any further. So, and as you can see, there's one plant over here that's a pumpkin. I've only planted 6 seeds. There was only 6 seeds in that packet, so I planted it in retro 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we've got pumpkin growing all the way over there. So as it vines, the plan is as it vines, we're going to allow it to come over onto the grass and then it can vine this way. We don't have goats this year to kill it, so it can grow. And hopefully the birds and stuff doesn't bite it, or even the dogs think it's a ball to play with. So you can see there's like the plants going that way. And over here we've planted maize in rows. I made a marker over there where it started, so we planted maize all over in 4 rows. However, there's a slight problem because some of the birds, or rather the birds, came and dug it up. And you can see like where I've planted, I don't know if you are able to see, the camera will show it, but there's like a hole there. I've replaced that with melon. I spaced out the melon plants. There's a hole there, they dug up. There's one they dug up. You can see all the holes where they dug up the seeds where I've planted. So there's also another one over there and over there, and then it goes down this way. It goes down. You can actually see if I do this. Let me stand over here and I show you an overview. You can actually see where they dug up the seeds because I spaced it nicely, and later on you will actually see the birds coming and scratching here. So there will be no maize, and I'm not gonna plant any maize because I'm just scared that they're gonna dig it up again. So that's the one half of the area where we don't have shade. In that space over there, we're still doing the compost. I put that stand over there. I want to plant some stuff in that containers, in that big container over there. I wanted to plant some ginger, but I'm still doing my research, so I don't know if I'm going to plant ginger this year, but we'll see. I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do over there. I don't know yet. So if I turn around and I look at the other half of this area that's not under shade, you can see that here I've planted some watermelon. So watermelon right up until there, over there where the gate ends, and then also watermelon over here. starts here and it goes all the way over there, and you can actually see the seedlings coming up until there. So that's just to give it a nice space. So it goes down this row and it goes down that row, and here in the middle I planted some beetroot. I had some seed left, so I planted some beetroot and until half, and then the other half I used for lettuce. So this area here is also occupied. I must just take out the weed. There's a lot of weed growing, so I'll take that out because with the rain the ground is nice and soft, so I can just pull it out easily today. And you guys will remember that I planted melon over there. Well, the dogs came and dug up everything, so I planted some melon over there, and you can see that there's like 1 2 3 4. They were all in a bunch over there. I just separated it like that. I just want to separate the other two and also move them. The melon over there that I moved there was all in this bunch over here, so I'm gonna separate those two and only leave one, and maybe plant one over here because there's nothing. This is still the Villa Als, the Mhlonyane that I showed you guys. Here's nothing over here, and I've planted nothing over here, so I'll move those. I'll move two of those plants. I'll move one to here and I'll move one to here. And then I want to show you guys, remember the Villa Als plants that I planted, right? I spaced them out, and you can see how tall they are right now and how bushy they have grown. So you can see there, they're going all the way that way, all the way over there, all the way over here. It's actually growing very nice. These are the ones that get almost no sun. 1 2 3. Okay, it's only, yeah, those three, and you can see they are almost like the smallest. And this one gets morning sun as the sun comes up. Right now this morning it's about just after 10 in the morning, and you can see that there's the Villa Als growing all the way down. And here's one in the middle where I have my, you guys remember the scallions. There's one over there, there's one in the middle, there's more growing that side, and there's this one over here. So it's actually growing nicely. The plan with this is I'm gonna let it grow, and then just before winter we're gonna harvest them, and then we're gonna package them. I'll show you, because people like this, they're gonna buy it, they want to buy it, they actually buy these things. So I'll show you how we're gonna package them and we're going to sell them. So right next to the melons over there, I have beans. I planted beans in 3 rows over there. That's my son's sugar bean experiment that he had that he had for school, and it's actually growing nicely. We took one out. There's already some forming over here, and there's another one over there. So the beans are growing, and it's making more flowers, so it's gonna grow very nicely. And then I've planted tomatoes in 2 rows there and over there. So it's 2 rows there, and I've planted it here because I have these things here hanging, so I can lift them up so it can be off the ground. Okay, then over there we have nothing. In that space there's nothing. In that space there's nothing. I wanted to plant something, I just don't know what yet. And there, over there, I got a chili plant from somebody in our church, and the dogs came up and dig. I got like 10 plants. The dogs came and dug it up, and I only have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 plants left. So I actually saved 8 of them. The others are weed that I must take out. So that's a chili. He says it's a Tabasco chili, and this is the pepper experiment that I did. The pepper seeds that I started indoors, I've planted it out over here, and I spaced it out. There were so many plants that grew, I spaced it out, and I have now 3 rows going down there. I have some that's here in the middle that I had to put in here, and then some that I have to put in there. All right, so over there I have lettuce. I planted it in 1 row that way, and the 2nd row in that way, and you can see the seedlings coming up already over there. and over there some of them are wheat that I need to pull out. And then over here that I have beetroot. So beetroot I sowed in 2 rows going that way and going that way. And there's also some you'll see the ones with the red stem over here. This is the seedling with the red stem. The others are, these ones are all wheat that I need to take off. Then over here I have carrots. Carrots also sowed in 2 rows over there. That going that way, and then going that way. You can actually see them coming up over there. And if I turn around, we have cabbage. I've planted cabbage all the way up to that Villa Als tree over there, and the second row over here. And you can see the green seedlings coming up, so it's actually growing nicely. And then something else that I haven't showed you here above the peppers, our strawberries. You can see that's the chandler. There's already one of them growing nice and red. We are eating them already. They grow very nice. I'll make a video of the strawberries. And here we have a Texas strawberry. It's also forming. You can see they are forming there. We've eaten some of them. Also, I must say that the chandler is nicer than the Texas. So that's some strawberry that we also have over here. And then you guys remember my scallions. It's still here. We're still using them and eating them. And then I have 2 pots over there. I still don't know what to do with them, but that is it. So yeah, that's what we've planted for 2022. So I just wanted to come in and give you like a preview of what we've planted. It is December already, just the start of December. In the start of December, I've planted late. I did sow the seed late. You can also see that the leaves that the mulch that I did, I used the leaves as mulch, and you can see that there's a lot less weed to pull out. It's only where there is no mulch, like over there, where I showed you the lettuce and the beetroot. Where the mulch is too thin, that's where the weed comes up, and it's here and there that you're gonna pull out, that you're gonna have to pull out weed. And then I found this it's like a sailed material. I found it somewhere. I wanted to use it here just to suppress the weed as a walkway, and over there as well. But with the wind, it kind of like blows like out of proportion. It's not the same as how I left it. You can also see over there, it actually filled up the space nicely, but the wind came and blew it up. And also the dogs think it's a toy, so they will come and take some, and then they will go bite it somewhere over there on the grass. So and over there in the back is another compost pile that I'm starting. So that's just it. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. As the garden progresses, I will the very next video will be obviously something that we're gonna harvest in terms of veggies. I'll show you what we're gonna harvest. The first harvest, we've already harvested some bush sugar bean, like I told you. Where is it now? Here behind me, sugar bean. We had some sugar bean. I'll leave a picture also. We've been eating of the strawberries. It's actually very nice. And that's about it. But I want to, the next video in terms of veggies I'm going to share with you is where we're actually going to harvest something big. So that's the end of the video. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. If you have any questions or suggestions, comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please destroy that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we have a new update. But that's it from me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed. Away.